that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be out. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. Spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin. I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
All right, guys.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. Off we go from the Sunshine State. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first.
Gotta be at the top. Gotta be at the top, guys.
Certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice
Gotta
job
be
by
at the
the
top.
offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice
A lot of stars over there.
get this game rolling.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco.
They better be able to tackle, guy. We got 3 running backs.
Good blocking.
They better be able to tackle.
Paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
Yeah, we're doing some magical with these Jets.
Touchdown now for the season.
Doing some magical with these Jets.
The way to start a game, not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that
Magic.
opening game script was time
I
well
can do
spent. I mean, to
magic,
take the ball
magic.
right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates. That's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Rip, 23.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll be
Away.
at the line of scrimmage.
Away.
Try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for Jacksonville. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the
Defensively, you put so much
Yeah,
effort
she's supposed to
about
knock that
defending
ball out.
the middle of the field.
Bow!
You know that's
Supposed
the
to be right
valuable
there.
real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
They'll run. It's an after Virginia Tech. Hazel Tootin. He'll look forward for a comeback.
Oh, toot.
With Andre Cisco there to bring him down.
Oh, toot.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 7.
11. Hey, easy. Ralph.
They go play action for Lawrence. As he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 7.
13, Luke. Hey, son. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And a good short tackle right there.
Good tackle, fellas.
Good distance
It's 3
toward
now.
the marker. It sets
Might
the
be.
foot down.
Don't be greedy.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches
3.
this back in the film room
3's on the
tomorrow,
table.
it's going to be a little
Don't be
frustrating
greedy.
for himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead,
3 ain't
he gets
bad.
brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
There you go. There you go.
So it is 4th down. And that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal.
4-yard attempt.
Oh,
And this
yes.
is no good. Could not get it on top.
Oh, no,
Now,
Owens.
after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet.
Oh, no, Owens.
The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. That one down
What?
the field, but it is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
We get to Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. A tough spot here. 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Fields. There's a short one caught by Taylor.
I like that.
And he's going to be taken
I like
down
that.
short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Like that.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field,
Gotcha.
stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's
Got to.
gonna have a
We got to go.
1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th
got
down
to go.
conversion.
A pickup of 2 yards.
Off the play action, here's Fields. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not
You
exactly
drop it
a
over.
real tight
Drop it
play,
over.
but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here we go.
Fields now on 2nd down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
3rd down and 3.
Angel. Here we go.
Fields. That is caught left side by pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Now it's the Arizona product that is Jacory Krusty-Merritt. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Caleb Ransall in on the tackle. Now a second down throw for Fields. Now a deep ball for Mitchell.
Stay off that safe. Stop trying to cheat the play, man. You was trying to go at the out. All I need to see is a little flinch out there. Flinch out there, we go. Looking at the corner route.
Is good. And the Jets will extend
J-E-T,
their first quarter lead.
J.
14-0. After the touchdown,
Man, you ready to put up 82 on somebody?
kick this one away. We'll start at the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, guys, no score right here. Might get ugly.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Ginger, touch. 11.
On first down, Lawrence. That is intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel.
Shut up.
And his offensive
Man saw me out there and said, fuck it, I'm gonna throw it anyway.
and a chance to extend their lead.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender.
Man said,
drop
"Fuck it, I
into
see
the
you."
zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
Throw it anyway.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They go play action with Fields. Flush to his right. That was incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith. To the goal line and in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Fields. You look good, boy.
This extra point is good. And the Jets mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Go. Next side. Here we go.
Once again, it's Etienne. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's brought down at the 31. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target.
So Steve, he ain't trying to
And
get you
that's gonna
know,
lead
he ain't
to
trying
a
to get you
fourth
know
down.
what's name, no pick my boy.
For the Jaguars.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go, son. Right.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So after one, the Jets have the advantage. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 11.
Here we go. EQ. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. What to do following the sack? It is 3rd and long. Fields now. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew
They
they
could
had
not.
a long way
We
to go,
could
taking
not.
over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
On the return, here's Washington. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Hey, Timothy, 24. Left. Hey, tomato. Set.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's going to be intercepted.
Gosh, y'all fighting over interceptions out there, man. I see.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Y'all fighting over the
And these are
interceptions,
the
fellas.
throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half. And
Travis Hunter.
for a first down.
Travis Hunter can't play both sides, man. We're going to roast you.
Quarterback downs.
We're going to roast you.
You tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs.
Nope, you ain't gonna hit me.
Success.
You ain't gonna hit me.
Get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
You ain't gonna hit
He
me.
tried to buy
Not my
all the
guy.
time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down, a run with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here we go, son. Green 19, just sit out.
He'll try to run for it with Hall. And this time, he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Lisa 24. Son, it's a high.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 30. 9. 11. Agate. Here we go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and but most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Let's go. Hey, son.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
First down. Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good for a Jets. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's to the tight end, Taylor. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. And he'll lose yardage here. This defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. The ball comes out. The Jaguars.
Don't do me like that, man. I'll turn the corner.
That was a great.
We finna run it down unscathed. Unscathed.
They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And this tackle there, he pushes forward.
Unscathed. Y'all can do it like that. Bills have amazing games. Y'all have
2nd and 5.
On red. Silver.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 10 yards.
He ain't trying to score, folks.
Jacksonville.
Nice job by them getting the back.
He ain't trying to score.
Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get
Yeah,
vertical.
he ain't trying to
The
score.
numbers, those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
10 more
1st and 10.
yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
Hey, kill kick.
First
11,
and 10
11.
at the 29-yard line.
Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. That one broken up.
Trevor wide open over there.
Incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd.
Wow.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on it.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on 3rd down, and give yourself a chance.
It is 3rd and long.
Go, go. Hey, Lion, Lion. So go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got a receiver, that's Woods. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this 1st half.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. When you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big time quarterback.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Take right open. Lisa 24.
To throw is Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Washington now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Rip 23.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Uh-oh.
Play is stopped. We have an injury
Uh-oh.
to the Jaguars. So as they look at the injured player,
Come on,
take a
Toot.
timeout.
Come on, Tube. Come on, Tube.
Got it. Ready? Hey, Ron.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence.
That ain't gonna be it, man. Just get tossed to the right back. We here. We here. We here. We here. We here.
Gun. Hey, easy, Ralph.
Now here's Lawrence. There's the rookie out of Colorado.
We here, baby. We here. We here.
Nice open field tackle there.
Will not return for the game. Got blasted.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They gave me a catch. They gave me a catch.
That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
That's why.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
That's why.
Go, let's go.
Secondary still need help, guys.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is incomplete.
They need help. They physical.
Football in there. Good coverage.
Physical secondary. We need some help. They feel it.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Physical.
Hey, go, Silver.
Lawrence going to give it to Tipton.
Physical.
No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Physical.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball
He ain't very
was
skilled,
he
Jim.
got there in a
He
hurry,
physical.
and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and long.
11. Hey, here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Oh, yes.
Really been the story of
Got you off the free agent list, boy. We're going to make it special. We're going to be special.
poor execution.
Big corn. We're going to be special. Ray Hawkins. Know that name. Gonna be special. 6'2". 6'2". Gonna be special.
Too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to be incomplete.
It's special.
They'll go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On first and 10, Fields. Now a deep ball for Mitchell.
God damn.
It's going to be incomplete.
They got that dry.
That's going to bring up second down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was
Really
an
bullshit
element of
animation.
defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here.
You gotta run him over.
Force the issue and make these guys earn the catch. Just a little slow developing on that screen play.
Ain't no
Very
excuse.
obvious to the entire
Gotta run
defense
him over.
exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass.
Best
Nobody
running
was
backs in the
getting
league.
back into
One
their
of them.
drops and just nowhere for that back to go.
Moving to his right. Now he'll air one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception.
Good punt.
Picked up by Darian Jones.
You know, Mike, I like
Good
the
punt.
mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying,
Good
listen,
punt.
I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
24.
They go play action for Lawrence. Forced out left. Taking off. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Trying to use that big body.
He thought he was going to be right there.
But he is stopped for no gain. from the 31. Here's second down and 9.
Hey, easy. Route. 30 left. Hey, son. Go.
To throw is Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete.
Physical, man. Physical.
Wouldn't allow the
He ain't skilled. Physical.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Physical.
Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
On the run, here's Hall. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 2. Play action now for Fields. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
I love this call, Mike. Defense is thinking run here. It's second and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down.
Here we go.
Really well done.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of it.
He ain't got a pass. He ain't got a pass.
Throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second down. It's Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Oh, that's enough.
The former first overall pick in 2022,
That's
Trayvon
enough.
Walker,
That's enough.
in there to bring him down
That's enough.
for his 7th sack of the year.
That's enough.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. Going to be fourth down.
Now, third down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his
That's
playmakers,
enough.
but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
But you ain't gonna pick up land block on
He
Grace.
is sacked, and they turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
Lawrence out to Hunter. And he'll be out of
Yeah.
bounds as the
No,
first down
we finna
completion.
chill out. We finna pull him out the game. Like,
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an
Pull
offense
him out
is
the
just
game.
get
Yeah,
the
old
ball
Super
out
Bowl
of
running
your hand,
quarterback.
get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
It's made. That's Wolf. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the give, it's Tootin. And it's
Hit him. Hit him.
down run.
Hit him hard. Leave him scarred.
Setting up second and short.
Hit him hard and leave him scarred.
Brings up second and a yard at the Jets' 14-yard line.
There we go.
Lawrence rushed to his left. And that's over everybody. Out of the back of the end zone. It is incomplete.
But while he didn't connect for the touchdown,
Good throw, Trey. Good throw, Trey.
kept his eyes downfield
Good throw,
as
Trey.
he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page.
See you,
in
TA.
these scramble drill moments.
I see you, TA.
I just don't like the look of this passing
Eat
game.
shit,
Like,
boy.
it just seems a bit erratic. On top of
Hey.
the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. This is caught.
Way to close, Cisco.
So we are through 3. Back with more
Cisco.
after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
This is how you hit. Let me see us. Let me see us. Yellow.
Off we go with the 4th quarter. And it's
Let me have the ball on you.
by Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's gonna hand it on out.
That one, it's 2nd down. They go play action with Fields. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Fields. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. 12 yards on that hookup, and the Jets have
I like
the
it.
1st down.
Good catch,
A gain of 12.
Taylor.
First down, New York.
Pistol snap, back to Fields.
All right, guys. They trying to hurt us now.
Inside.
They just want to blitz my guy.
Boye looking in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
They just blitz my guy.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
On the give, Krosky Merritt. Got room at the 30. Well, that help is going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
They'll try to pick it up with Krosky.
Good block, 74.
Inside the 35. And he will
3-headed monster. 3-headed monster.
Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt.
3-headed monster.
Greg in the end zone again.
Check
I'm
go.
running out of different ways to
Breeze
say
off.
touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out of the way. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Rip. Easy. Read a full court. Hey, center. Zach. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down.
To run the clock and take a penalty. Guys, y'all please stop putting black ass nigga on my schedule. Tired of playing it. Man, I'm tired of playing it.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Oh, that Jelani Woods.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, he said he on my schedule in the other league too.
Break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Red on red. Here we go.
On the ground. Here's Chittenden. Trying to bounce that outside.
Okay.
Went a long way for a game of nothing.
Oh, it's gonna be a lockdown point.
This has been the story of the entire game.
Lockdown,
Just
physical
how well
form.
this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Red.
Get it in the hands of Hunter coming around.
Nah, I'm finna get back to the 1 seed. I split with the Dolphins, but I got a better division record, so I just gotta beat out B-Law in the division.
7.
11, Agate. Hey, Lion. Turn. They say it's hot.
Now Lawrence. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary.
That is physical. Physical football team. Physical.
Here and brings up 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
Chanel.
Leo Chanel. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
Come on. Go back.
It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Fields now on 2nd down. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Gain there of 20. Good for a Jets 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards.
Off play action. He'll set up to
Get off of it. Get off of it. I forgot my man Bliss every play, guy.
Everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
You don't care if he get beat deep. He trying to hurt my quarterback, guys. You trying to hurt my guy. No deal.
Delta.
Here's Hall.
Get somewhere, Brees. Get somewhere, Brees. Get somewhere, Brees. Get somewhere, Brees.
To the 20. And he will score.
Three-headed monster.
Touchdown, Jets. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 30.
Guys, hold on to the shutout. Hold on to the shutout. Go a long way for our best defense. Hold on to the shutout.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Hold on to the shutout, guys.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses
Hold on to the
midfield.
shutout. Hold on.
On first down, Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Cough it up.
Down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll be second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier. And
That's me. Oh my God.
Here we go. Set.
Here's a designed run. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Get you 3, man, so you don't get no shutout now.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This a 44-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time,
Wow.
the kick is good. And the Jaguars will cut into that lead.
Missed that intercept. Fucked off my shutout.
Field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Used to be Dash.
Go.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard
Gotta get your 100. Gotta get your 100, Brees. Gotta get your 100, Brees. Get your 100, Brees. Oh, God.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop.
Get your 100, Brees.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his...
Get your 100, Brees.
Make the play, no gain.
Another run here with Paul. And he'll be brought down there.
Get you on it, Brees.
Put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
Get you on it,
He's
Brees.
been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap